Wow, we're getting screwed in all different directions tonight. Hey followers, why did that sound so strange? Hey followers, welcome back to another episode of Gossip Girl, the reaction to episode 3 of season 1. And you do not understand how excited I am for this show and how much I wait each week to watch these episodes. It is intense. It is literally giving me life in this lockdown mode that I am currently in and probably won't be out of for the foreseeable future. So this is my link to happiness at this point. I'm really excited to see what's going to happen next. The promo kind of gave us a little bit of like inside of the school was kind of hooking onto this Gossip Girl thing, and the Audrey Max situation is going to get intense, which should be interesting because Max is becoming one of my favorite characters by far. So without further ado, let's get into it. I hope you guys enjoy it.
Morning followers, Gossip Girl here. Marquez once said we all have 3 lives: a public life, a private life, and a secret life.
I invite you to see.
Oh, whoa, what?
Huge hammam.
Whoa, what? And that has half an ass cheek, ladies and gentlemen.
Tell us an area 1 wanted a second.
The bonus Jonas.
What?
They just did not disregard Frankie Jonas. Are you serious? He's not the bonus Jonas. Haven't you seen his TikToks?
I don't like any of them. You don't have to like them. You just have to date them. Jules, I hate to say this to you because fuck the patriarchy. Did you keep...
I am here for the gossip. She's about to dish about her and Max. I am here for the gossip. She's gonna put the gossip in Gossip Girl.
Kill someone? Worse. I may have slept with Max. May have or did? I did. It was one night. One long, surprisingly informative night. Like, Jules. Are you...
This fight is terrible.
What if I told you I cheated on Audrey?
I wouldn't believe it.
What if I told you I may have made out with someone other than Audrey?
You may have or you did.
I did. I made out with someone.
Okay,
Oh, okay. He's so adorable though. Like the pink hair just builds his adorability so much. I can't even. He's gonna kiss and tell, yo. Isn't it funny how they both are together, like Orky and Audrey, and they both cheated on each other with the same person? Like that is just all kinds of messy. Can you get a maid in this business? Ah! It's awkward, but I love.
You have to. Whenever you eat, it looks like a dinner party in Teen Magazine. Speaking of dinner, I can't. My transition optimists don't dim from daylight to depression. We've worked too hard to let Julian...
Okay, that is the first inkling of her being transgender. That's the first comment that they've made. I feel like I've read something online about it being like, this is who she is, but this is the first kind of sprinkle that we've gotten into a bit more of her kind of history, backstory.
Oh,
I love Max. I feel like in the original series, I didn't hook onto Chuck as much as I'm hooking onto Max right now. I feel like I was more of a Dan and Nate person. But in this series, the 3 men have got me hooked.
I'm excited. It's so real that even Obi will remember why he loved you in the first place. Audrey can vouch for how good I am at demolishing her.
Fine. Go out. But don't worry about how. Aware of it. An anonymous Instagram account that spies on our students and spreads rumors about them. Students whose parents rather generously keep the light. Students have seemed, I don't know, more mindful of what they say and...
Doesn't Raph look like he's against the other 3? Like the other 3 and the admin chick, they're like on Team Gossip Girl, but Raph's like that external kind of person. And yes, I have learned his name now. He's not just gonna be hot teacher.
What they do around each other?
I agree. I'd even go so far as to say the students are more respectful to...
Well, I'll take my statement back, Mr. Hot Teacher Raphael.
An intelligence agency. They will conduct a swift investigation to determine the source of our stress. We also shouldn't post from school, right? They could trace it.
I put a firewall on the server. As long as you stay on our Wi-Fi, you're safe.
Your hair is different.
Serge gave me a blowout. You like?
It's voluminous. Maybe it's best.
Yeah, well, it's nothing I haven't told them. And they support me. They want me to remind them, keep them honest. Are you enjoying it enough to consider letting us go on a real date?
Not yet.
Okay.
What'd she do? She's going hard.
So good ketamine. An ingenious portmanteau like that only derives from a place of truth. You can't dress like the Paramus Uniquelos back to school sale and not expect some feedback.
My god, these two, Luna and Monet, they're like interesting characters that are not explored just yet.
Like, I don't want to become some inauthentic version of myself.
When I'm done with you, you won't know the difference. As long as you're...
No, she's implementing Max's skills.
Thought. We hear one half strayed, but not too far from the nest. In fact, with someone close to both parties.
I am a warrior.
Maybe I should be too. I've been dating my boyfriend for a year and
Tap him, he's cute. And he likes pigs.
Oh, that's not what that means.
No, my dad.
What?
And sometimes, when we least expect it.
Okay, those are two awkward situations. He just found his dad on the G word, and then she found out her dad's dating that chick she just vented with in the bathroom for a whole year. I'm guessing she didn't know.
I once saw on an episode of The Americans that if you squeeze your anus, you could dupe a lie detector.
Oh, I saw that too.
Want to support it?
Oh.
How about a fall game?
He refused to join us and knows our secrets. 2 birds, 1 stone.
We can't do that.
No, you can't. I'm sorry, you can't do that. My whole well-being relies on him being in the show and being a heavy impact of it. And him with Max, I don't know that, but you can't hurt him. That's not fair.
You okay?
Party rockers in the house tonight.
I'm actually glad.
Because he's a nice guy and he cares. That stuff sticks.
Gave us permission for our first real date.
What?
Yeah, and I got us tickets to Jeremy O. Harris's new play, opening night. When I told him what it was, he caved because he knows how important theater is to you and everything. And
Look at Max. Boy, oh boy.
You told Gossip Girl about us?
Shizukani, I can't know. I have not had enough espresso or 5 hands for this encounter.
What the hell, Wolf? You told Gossip Girl about us?
Oh, for fuck's sake, not this again.
I love that it's happening when he's hungover too. Like, that just makes this crap even better.
Ken, what do you need again?
Why is everyone on my case? I have a lot of things on my mind right now. And getting out, maybe you should have done it in the first place.
Ooh.
Brought it Dad, and he said they've never opened, so I don't know why Pops is on there newly single.
Is she trying to do like what she did with Julian with Zoya? Like, is she like testing the waters to see how much of a social media presence she can get? Like, is anyone else getting that vibe that that's what she's trying to do?
Only my rules. Otherwise, you'll end up being banned like a plastic bag on the corner of Lex and D'Agostino.
Okay, I'm good.
And finally, 5 tenets to live and die by in public. Never eat, cry, PDA, MTA, or wear flats. Who am I supposed to eat? And private controlled and the board is not in there. Do I look like I want to survey your client, not a colleague? Now show me what's in your bag.
Oh, she's running a business.
More of a catfishing expedition.
Oh, no. No. Don't. Oh, boy.
I
What?
need you to create a fake scruff profile and use it on my deck. Are you out of your fucking mind? Look, I just... Even for you. Well, since the guy won't fuck me, I might as well fuck with him.
Oh.
Yeah, come on, I'll leave it. I'll set it up myself.
And on the corner of...
You realize Oki, like, completely and utterly trusts Max. Like you could just see that in his look. Like he has that deep trust for him, and that no matter what, he knows that I guess he would protect him. And I guess that's that little feeling that he has that he's unable to explain right now, or he's trying to explore. And maybe he thinks that if he does this for Max, there's that possibility, that chance that he can dive deeper into it. I don't know. I'm just brainstorming in this business. Why does that look like her apartment in You? It reminds me of it. Oh, sorry. And then that links to Gossip Girl because Dan played the psycho. Oh my god. Daddy has a secret apartment.
Thought it advisable not to ruffle any feathers tonight, although, to be honest, I would rather be wearing them.
Well, what? You raised me to be my most authentic self, did you not?
Of course we did. And you are, and we wouldn't have it any other way.
And you need to start following your own advice. Yeah, I'm really glad you invited me as your plus one tonight. I feel like it's been forever since we did something like this, just the two of us.
Well, I'm really glad you're back from Berlin.
So my dad's in London. Okay. Okay, maybe I do need to read myself. What's your password?
I really don't think Gossip Girl was referring to you. Optically speaking, I would like to err on the side of caution. Proximity plus the wine I'm going to need to get through this play are not a good combo. There's this. Who knew you liked the grand romantic gesture so much?
Oh God, what did you do? I have no idea what you're talking about. I wouldn't accept a gift from a student. But I'm a huge fan of Jeremy's work, so thank your dad for me. If you thank him yourself, I'll introduce you after the show.
Oh, you sneaky niggas. Oh, this is spinning. This is in Gossip. Yes, this is like, I love this stuff.